we decided to create a housing review website that allows prospective and current renters in the New Haven area to be able to view properties and leave reviews for properties and for landlords. So this is the main page of our site. I'm going to first show you how we can sign up and we can sign in. So we have over here a sign-up sheet. And if you fill out this form, then it'll have you read the privacy policy. And then once you scroll to the bottom, you can show that you read it, and then there's a cookie gets sent. So I'm going to go ahead and skip through that and go to my sign in. And when I sign in, it'll bring me back to the main page. So I'm going to walk through some of the features that we have on our website. So we have a search properties form here, so you can type in different properties and it'll bring up any ones you're looking for. So if I typed in Yale Heights, then you can see the Yale Heights apartments right there. We have a map here that shows all of the properties in the area. So you can select one of the properties and then you can view details about that property. And then down here we have all the available properties in the New Haven area, and then recent reviews that were left. So that's a main page. Then if we click on one of these properties, we can see more details about the property. So it'll show us how many bedrooms, bathrooms, how big it is, and how much it is to rent. And then it'll show you who the landlord is, and then you can write your own review. So you can put in some comments about it, you can rate it on a 5-star system. And then down here we have some of the reviews that have already been submitted. So you can go ahead and give a thumbs up, thumbs down for whatever reviews you like. And then you can also leave comments. So here there's already been a comment on this review. And then if you go back up, another feature we have is rating landlord. So it's not just about the properties, but you can also rate your landlord for how responsive they were or any other issues or comments you had about them. So if you click on one of the landlords, it'll show you some of their contact information. And then it'll also show you what apartments they own. And then you can write a review just for the landlord. Okay. So then something else we have is you can add a property or a landlord. So if you have a new property, you can go ahead and add it in here and add any of the information you need. And then you can also do the same thing for a landlord. Some additional features, if you have your own account, is you can go in, you can see how many reviews you've posted, any comments you've made, how many likes and dislikes. And then if you scroll down, you can also see the specific ones that you did. So we have these here. And then in settings, you can change any of your contact information. So this project is going to be really helpful for anybody that's moving to the New Haven area that otherwise wouldn't know what properties are available or how these properties compare to others in the area. So it makes buyers more aware of the properties that they're going to be renting and the people they're going to be renting from. Thanks.